Yeah, yeah.
This is a subscription test.
Good evening. Yuna's in a dress. Look at this. Look at this baby. Yuna, you want to show everyone your dress? Spin. 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 Yeah. Look at that. Look at her in her little dress. Good girl. Cute baby in a cute dress. Shake. Nice to meet you. Snoop. Yeah. Yummy. Doesn't she look good? She went to the dog park today for a Pomeranian meetup. So all the Pomeranians in San Diego invited. So she wore her Sunday best. Her Sunday best. She looked very cute, and she still looks. Did she meet a special someone there? Yes, a Pomeranian named Vader, like Darth Vader. I mean, but they knew each other. They're always play friends. They're always playing together. What's up, everybody? I wore my Monday worst. She got a BF? No. She got her pussy scooped out, so she can't even do that. She can't even be a girlfriend. Isn't that right? It's okay. You can have boyfriend. I'm kidding. I also think she's kind of a lesbian, so I think she's gonna have a girlfriend someday. Did you give Vader the? Yes. So sorry if I look a little bit disheveled and gross. I don't have water right now. Because our water heater cracked and exploded. The other day, I talked about that. So I haven't been able to shower, so I stink. But maybe that's the key to getting a PB, is to smell like pee. No. I don't think I smell too bad. Unwashed gamer. No freezing water. No, literally no water. I have no water right now. Because the entire water heater was removed. And now it's like the water goes to there, but there's nothing there for it to go through and then to my shower. So, yeah, I don't have water. All I have is lemon sparkling water. Thank you, Migo Hee for providing that. And I have a little bit of coffee. So, yeah, maybe that's it. So I always shower before my streams. Like, it's very consistent. I feel like, haven't been there in a future. Are you sure you'd actually want to do? No, of course I don't want to do DK6400 1%. That's why you guys need to fucking donate to get Mario 64 and Nier Automata past it. Because god damn it. Donkey Kong 64 101% would be miserable. It's a 5-hour run if it's a fucking world record, which it won't be. So every time we do a DK run, it'll be like a 10-hour stream. So please, for the love of God, somebody please donate. You're welcome. Ooh, welcome. Better wear shorts so you don't break TOS. Nah, dude. Just fucking, just let the peen out. Let the peen out. The monthly DK64 yeah. Imagine threatening us with it. It's not going to be a fun 10-hour stream. Like, what's so good about these streams is, like, I could be like, hey, what's going on, guys? Okay, my brain is fried because we've done 3 hours of speedrunning. Time to go take a nap. But no, it'll be like 10 hours of me being like, ah, fuck. I'm not going to want to see that. But, oh, Lotus, thank you so much. $10.67 towards Nier, bringing that to $148. Hell yeah. Do you accept other forms of payment? Yes, Dick. And also, medallion stones and trials. We're going to get every medallion. We're going to get every stone. We're going to do every trial before we defeat Ganon in Ocarina of Time today. And we're going to do it in under 2 hours and 30 minutes. Good God. Holy shit. Here we go. Boo boo doo boo doo 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 doo. We're gonna fuck your mom and it's gonna be sick. All of us. Everybody in this chat is gonna fuck everybody in this chat's mom, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. Moms will be fucking. I'll bring up the timer. It's probably important. All right. Just use Lava Leap to save the last 2.5 minutes. Wait, Lava Leap? Are you still talking about DK64? Oh, good. There's a 2.5 minute time save I can do on the 5-hour run. Yes, this run was 5 hours at the start. So, yeah. DK run will at minimum be 10 hours for the first one. Oh, the Fire Temple skip. What sucks is 2.5 minutes. We need to save more than that. And if you fail, it's an extra 30. If you fail fucking your mom, or yeah. What's the P.O. box to send the bad dragon? I need to reopen a P.O. box. Every time I opened up a P.O. box, like, I would get a bunch of shit, like, immediately, because I'd be like, hey, everybody, like, you know, send some stuff to my P.O. box. And then it would always be like, like, I literally got this thing that just said, like, something really cool inside. And then it was a piece of paper that said real cool inside or something like that. And I was like, this, like, I get it. But okay. And then that was kind of it. Like, there's a few things. Like, all the fan art I've ever received, I have on my bedroom wall. So if you've sent me fan mail to my P.O. box, I look at it every day. However, whenever I open up a P.O. box, a bunch of stuff comes at first, and then I get nothing for, like, a year, even though it's, like, posted. So, I don't know. I wish I could open up a P.O. box for, like, a week and be like, hey, send me stuff to my... It's P.O. box week. Send me something. And then I don't have to pay because it's expensive. So, anyway. Three, two, one, box. This one goes out to boxes, P.O. boxes, cardboard boxes, and vaginas, sometimes referred to as a box. Heart-shaped boxes. A Jules starter pack. The Jules starter pack. Hairspray, dry and glide. I don't use capos. You'll never see me use a capo. Nah. Family Jewels starter pack. Hairspray. Tattoos. I don't know if you could put tattoos in a starter pack. Just post my real address. Yeah. No levels early would be a more reasonable category. Yes, it would. But That's not what people donated for. So if you want DK64 and no levels early or whatever, no levels early, you have to donate for DK64 and no levels early. It would be a whole different like thing. Oh yeah. Temporary tattoos, got to be hairspray, a guitar, so like an inflatable guitar, and then yeah, sticker tattoos, or like the temporary tattoos. What else? Jeans, a band shirt. It's not really just me though. I just have no personality. Oh yes, and a bad dragon. And Dragon Glide. Lack of shower stink. That's one day. I'm not defined by how I smell one day. A skateboard? I don't know. No way. I ate my ass for charity. I should make. I should actually like. Should I start my? I don't know. I was gonna say I should start my own charity, but I think content creator charities should just probably stop for a little while. Because wasn't there another whole thing with a content creator and charity? I don't know, man. I was gonna say, yeah. Yes, oh my god, dude. V Shoujo, holy shit. What the fuck? Dude, that was crazy how fast that imploded. And I have so many friends who are like, do so much shit for V Shoujo, you know, like on the music side of things. I feel so bad for everybody who, yeah, like actually insane. And how fast it happened. It was just, V Shoujo was like a fucking, you know, top tier company. Always what I was like, if, you know, if HoloLive isn't your gig and you want some VTubers, like go to V Shoujo, like awesome fucking creators. And then in like less than 24 hours, that company went from like 100 to 0. Like absolutely insane. 3, 2, 1, shit shows. Dedicate this run to every shit show that have ever happened. Hopefully this run isn't one. Feel bad for Iron Mouse, but proud for coming. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it must have been really, really hard. This is their livelihoods, you know? But she blames her. Yeah, I mean, employs people full time. I don't get what's so hard about just paying people for their work. I honestly think like a big thing is like people get really excited about ideas. Like this is what I honestly believe. I think companies like they start by like contracting and then having full-time employees and all of this stuff, and it's pretty easy. But then as time goes on, things get more complicated. They try to take on bigger projects. They want to grow. They have to make number go bigger than last year and stuff. So then they start having nuance. And then it starts becoming more complicated. Needing to hire out more. Budget cuts. Like, I think it just gets... In the beginning, it starts pretty simple. As it goes on... gets really complicated. And I don't think everybody is cut out to deal with that. Or cut out to know how to hire somebody to deal with that. You know? So I don't think it's hard to pay people. I think it's hard to keep paying people. Does that make sense? It's like, it's not harder... Running isn't difficult, but a marathon is really fucking difficult. And that's not to make an excuse. That's just to kind of put it into perspective that, like, yeah, it's hard, but when you take on the responsibility of paying somebody, especially contractually, fucking pay them. Like, it no longer becomes a, oh, it's too hard. Like, sorry. Just fucking figure it out. I think corporate greed is definitely a thing. I don't think it's as bad as everybody. Like, I think corporate greed is a very easy black and white thing to blame, but I do think that it's sometimes a little bit more nuanced. Nice. Without the pause buffer, too. Shut up. There we go. Got the bro slide. Me knowing a small, well, you know finances, Rumino. I know that just because I know you IRL. But think about the now, but not about the long-term situations. Yes. They're living in the moment, not a phone in sight. Even if you hire people, not all those people are competent, and the ones that are really aren't, the ones that are really right. Yeah. It's going to be so much, yeah. The people who are competent are already hired. The people who are looking for work are either incompetent or inexperienced. And you could be competent, but the experience is really important, which sucks because, like, how do you get that entry-level job that requires 15 years of experience? It's, I don't know, man. But it does fucking suck. I wish content creators could just not fuck up chat. I feel like for the most part, though, like, the grand majority of content creators who do charity work do an amazing job. It just takes, I was gonna say 1, 2, 3. There's probably more. It takes 3 to be like, maybe stop. But, like, I want to do charity work, and I don't, and I want to pay the charity. Like, I like, I've never really done, like, a huge charity event myself, and I would love to. And I hate the fact that I kind of, like, I have to worry about it because of, like, a few people kind of fucking fucked it up. Tiltify. Well, even still, it's just like, I couldn't in good faith as a content creator be like, hey, trust me, bro, I'm a content creator doing a charity event. Like, I can't in good faith, like, say that, because it's like, no, if I wasn't a content creator, fuck no, I wouldn't. I would just donate to the fucking charity directly. You can literally just do a campaign through Tiltify by yourself. They take care of the payment shit. Yeah, but, like, the trust. I mean, now you have to trust Tiltify, which is, I trust Tiltify. I think they're amazing. Every time I've worked with Tiltify, it's been great. But yeah. I remember a time where you didn't have to be like, don't worry, guys, I don't touch this money. It never goes to any accounts that I have any control over. So, yeah. I feel like I almost just assumed as somebody, I mean, I feel like the only, like, content creator charities I've really donated to are the ones I was involved in. Like, no, I've definitely donated to, like, GDQ. But, like, I assume with GDQ, it's not like the money's not being held by somebody at GDQ. I'm assuming that money just goes straight to, like, the organization. But apparently, not inherently the case. Honey? Oh my god, dude. Fuck honey. That's a whole other thing. Yeah. Like, I like the idea of Tiltify just going straight to charity, for sure. I think that the problem is it's just like, yeah, like they're safe. These guys should be safe. We're talking about charity. But it takes it takes one online creator or one organization, you know, for suddenly everything to be brought into question, which should be, I mean, arguably and honestly, pretty objectively should be brought into question to begin with. However, is nothing sacred, I say as I grab cock. Call to action, charity, yeah. The almighty dollar is sacred, but not where it goes. Grabbing cock is the only thing sacred. Cock has been grabbed for a long time. How long has the United States dollar existed compared to how long grabbing cock has existed? It's a holy ritual. Eating ass for charity? Well, that's very new. At least 3 days. Cocks have been grabbed for at least 3 days. That has to be the first. The first thing a human did was grab their cock. They call sex work the oldest profession. I've heard that too. Sex work being the oldest profession. Like, is that like objectively true, or like, I mean, we can't have proof of that. But what about like an early form of like retail or something? You know what I mean? Like, but like so like basic and just like, oh, you want stick? You have to give me your sex. Oh fuck, no, you're right. Fucking okay. Oh, we were fucking way before farming. Bro, we were fucking hunting and gathering before we were farming. Ooh. Interesting. Somehow I ended up too far away. Barter retail worker, yeah. Fuck. I killed him! If sex was bartered in the hunting and gathering, is it a currency? Yes. But we have to, like, put into question, like, is it actually, like, part of the, like, the goods being traded? You know what I mean? I have 1 subscription today? Is that true? Did somebody sub? Oh, it's 1 push-up. The stream thing says I have 1 subscriber. Thank you. He might have, I know, he might have nutted when he died. It's true. Alright. Every time I'm in a family jewel stream, he's grabbing cock.
Junior is the 1 subscriber? Wow. Baby.
For all we know, you took a shot of bourbon. Oh, you didn't see the push-up? Could you imagine that? For we reset, I have to take a shot for every subscriber. Yeah, it says I have 1 new subscription. That's TOS? No way. A bash. It's TOS if I become belligerently obviously drunk. 3, 2, 1. Belligerently objectively drunk. This goes out to every time that I've been objectively belligerently drunk. I was the other night, actually, to be fair. You can't do shots for anything? What do you mean? People drink during stream all the time. Do they do it illegally? Against the law? I'm fucking trying to side hop. That's words are too fancy. Wait. Oh my god, are you serious? What? Hold on. That's not my... What is this? What even is this? This is not my mouse. If that was my mouse, look, like, I wouldn't be able to, like, move... hold on. Wait, yeah. Whose mouse is that? I got hit with the... You're a boulder. No, that's not nice. I'm sorry. Wait, that's not my mouse. Wait, where did it go? What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, so that's my mouse. That's my fucking mouse. The fucking backup alert, because the alert box is broken, is capturing my cursor. Give me a second. All right, it's gone now. Oh shit, sorry. Let me log off your PC. Chat, move your mouse. No, like, I fucking hate, like, when I'm watching a stream and there's a fucking mouse on the screen. That's like a huge pet peeve of mine. So when you were like, move your mouse, I was like, there's no way I'm not using any. And then I thought about, and then I looked and I was like, this isn't an emulator. This is a fucking capture card. I was like, why is there a mouse on my screen? And then I like started like, I started moving my mouse, and then that mouse wasn't moving. Should turn off cursor capture on your... So when I made that source, I did it because it was like, cool, my alert box is broken. I got to make this real quick. The personalized copy of OOT that you got from your uncle who works at Nintendo. Yeah. And hacks into my copy every once in a while to play tricks on me. That was terrifying. I think what happened was, so I have a window that has my alerts right now, and it had capture mouse, and then I clicked off of it, or like I alt-tabbed off of the window while the mouse was still on. So for some reason it thought that the mouse was still there, even though it wasn't. But that's fucking weird. Almost gave me a panic attack. Dude. This is my fucking life. My life is a fucking panic attack. 3, 2, 1, panic attacks. This run goes out to every panic attack. The first panic attack I ever had, I thought I was dying of lung cancer. That's why when people are like, I'm having one right now. Just calm down. True. Sometimes people will be like, I'm having a panic attack right now, and I kind of... There's part of me that wants to be like, bro, no, there's no way you're having a panic attack right now. You're probably having an anxiety attack. Like your anxiety is going crazy, but a panic attack? Like a panic attack, your organs shut down. Yeah, the one I had, I thought my yeah, like one by one, it feels like your organs are shutting down. It doesn't feel like, oh no, I'm breathing heavy and I'm scared. Like a panic attack is like, and not to like fucking, I don't know. What's the word? Fucking fuck, what's the word? Sometimes you see demons, like panic attacks are insane. I think some people definitely say they're having panic attacks, but they're not. But I don't think it's what is it? What's the word I'm thinking of when you when you hold? Does it cause tunnel vision? Like, that's one of the many things. I was learning about Ebola and thinking I got it. Yeah. First time I had a panic attack, I was on stage. I was playing music. I was having a good time. And the adrenaline that came from that triggered a panic attack. And like I smoked at the time, so I thought I was suffering from lung cancer. because the first thing I noticed was it felt like my lungs were collapsing. But I don't know. Like, when I was having a panic attack, I couldn't function. I couldn't talk. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't stand. There's 1,000 ways to have a panic attack. Right, but, like, I think I have to put it on a... God, what's the word I'm thinking of? Like, when you're elitist and you say, like, oh, you're a fan of this, like you're kind of creating the threshold of... What the fuck is that word? Or that phrase? Like, I'm saying, like gatekeeping. Thank you. Jesus Christ. I don't want to gatekeep panic attacks. Like, I don't want to... Because, like, you know, I only know my own experience. And I don't want to, like, devalue or, like, devalidate other people's experience of having a panic attack. But, like... A panic attack is literally like a life... Ooh, 254. Like it's literally like a life-debilitating experience where you are disabled. Like you are physically disabled. And I feel like as time has gone on, I've noticed more and more people have panic attacks where they are not disabled. They are not... They're still functioning, and it feels like it's just being used to, like, manipulate somebody else. And I hate that because it's one of those real fucking things that needs to be taken seriously. Like, I've always, and this might be wrong, but I've always put panic attacks and anxiety attacks in different things where, like, anxiety attacks are, like, that's more of, like, I need to get out of this room right now. I'm freaking out. That's not like you're not debilitated in that moment. You're at least good enough to be like, okay, I need to leave this room right now. Like, if you're having a panic attack, you need somebody else to fucking drag you out. Like, it's turning into a catch-all. Yeah. And that's kind of my thoughts. Is like, I don't want it to be like a catch-all thing. Panic attacks hurt. Anxiety attack, you can't... Right. An anxiety attack, like, yeah, it sucks. And you need to be able to breathe, otherwise you're gonna, like, pass out. But a panic attack, there's like there's like a real physical sensation that comes from the attack itself rather than hyperventilating. That right. So, like, if you're hyperventilating and you're getting to the point of passing out, that is an anxiety attack in my book. But I mean, I don't know. Yeah, a panic attack is your body kind of giving up. And for me, it didn't even happen in a time of stress. I mean, it was stress, but it was, like, good stress. It was a show that I was really looking forward to for a very, very long time and prepared for it. And then I was on stage and I was having a great time. And suddenly it felt like I was, you know, getting lung cancer. Dopamine overload. I think it was adrenaline. Like, the adrenaline in my body triggered a panic attack. And the feeling of it didn't go away until the next day, which sucked. Because, like, I remember, like, sleeping on my friend's couch being like, damn, I wonder how I'm going to be able to tell my mom that I have lung cancer because I've been smoking. Be taken to hospital because it was like my entire body had turned numb. I collapsed. Yeah. But, like, when somebody's like, I'm having a panic attack right now, I need you to fucking fuck off. Like, I'm just like, bro, don't fucking just throw around that term. Or, like, food poisoning. Like, oh, I'm having food poisoning. My tummy hurts. Bro. Real food poisoning is something I wouldn't wish upon my worst enemy. You literally become a shit faucet out of every hole you have. That chicken was humping the stairs again. Tummy ache survivor. Like, that's awesome. Like, if you survived a tummy ache, you deserve a shirt for that. However, let's differentiate what it is that you have and do and say and think. Oh no, I'm brainwashing you. Oh no. A personal trainer was recently telling me about how she was her like granddaughter, who's like 10, was saying like, "Oh, I'm having an anxiety attack right now," and it turned out that she was just overwhelmed. And I was like, "Damn! Like, could you imagine being 10 and being like, I'm having an anxiety attack because of my ADHD and I don't know. It's just crazy. It's like all like." I mean, I'm definitely turning into boomer, shaking fists at the clouds, but it's like, bro, like, we need to not be throwing these terms around so willy-nilly. After chugging a McDonald's Sprite. Dude, McDonald's Sprite, that shit is different. I don't know what they're doing over at McDonald's, but like, I just remember them. I just always think of the, fuck you. I'm not even looking at you. I hate this game sometimes. It is so fucking frustrating. Like, I'm literally staring at the chicken and I press A and it's like, oh, you want to talk to me? So fucking stupid. Yeah, just let me grab the cock and shut the fuck up. Tough world, tough tummy aches. Remember, he can yell about cocks humping stairs and they go into serious conversation about panic attacks. Yeah, it is definitely it's definitely a roller coaster here as far as the conversations go. I'm here for cock. Who isn't? I feel like that was a pretty good split, but I lost like 10 seconds because, bro. I mean, probably like other shit, but. It feels so rad to just like turn the corner and get ISG like that. Dude was like, wow, you're grabbing cock so well. Do you do this for a living? Yes, now get out of my way. It's the oldest profession. Oh, fucker. Come on. There you go. Bro trying to get on the Epstein. I know. Bro's talking to this child while he's fucking grabbing cock. Like, bro, do you want to be on the Epstein list? The oldest profession was a baker. I don't know. Like, people always say, like, the oldest profession is sex work. But, like, if we're talking about professions, we probably have to, like, baker. Jesus Christ. You probably have to, like, assume that, like, currency is involved, like money and stuff, right? So, like, we gotta wait until current. Well, because how do you have a profession? No, like, you can be you can profess something with a barter system, I assume, right? It was either sex work or fermenting barley. There's no way, dude. Fermenting barley is so far after sex work, and yeah. Getting drunk is a big part of why we figured out agriculture to transition from hunter-gatherer lifestyle. I mean, I don't know. That doesn't seem right to me. What do I know? Link, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind.
Coca penisversary.
Thank you. Coca penisversary. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind over this trick, man. Why? Why do I need to have my shield out for all of your fucking bullshit? Oh, God. It's like, it's been like an RNG thing, and then Arthur made this fucking, Arthur made this video about how, like, oh, well, if you always have your shield out, like, you'll backflip on slopes totally easily. And ever since that video, I swear to God, every single time I try to do a fucking backflip where I'm not holding my shield out, Link is grabbing his dick, fucking doing nothing. God, it's so fucking frustrating. Because, like, sometimes pulling out my shield, like, will fuck up, like, what my muscle memory wants to do. So sometimes I'm just like, well, usually this works. And then when it fucking doesn't, which is, like, every time now. You know, Arthur, in a cuck chair behind you to help manifest. Dude, like, at this point, I just want to fucking get this with the tricks I know, because I know they work. You know? Like, I'm so, like, the whole reason why I didn't want to go to Japanese cart was because, like, I was just like, I don't want to have to fucking, like, I would have to, like, I don't know, change my splits. And if I'm going to do that, I might as well start doing the, like, Aqua Escape and then, you know, Corpse Push and all these things. And then if you do Aqua Escape, you don't get the Ocarina, so you no longer can have an Ocarina for the entire run. And you have to do Ocarina items for everything. And it just, like, I don't know. It just never seemed worth it because, like, I don't want to have to just keep on, like, relearning and relearning and relearning and doing all these runs until, I don't know. Like, I don't know why sometimes Link is, like, kind of off to the side here. It's, like, a weird roll. I just feel like the game just stops behaving. Is this still a family-friendly stream? You're damn fucking right it's a family-friendly stream. I'm very friendly with your family, especially your mom. One day. It's okay. Just keep it fucking going. Till 2:13:29. Not liking change. It's not even not liking change. It's just like this run has been such a fucking cursed thing for me. Of like ever since the beginning of learning this run, like the first run I learned for this was the wrong run. Like because I was like, okay, I'm going to learn this run that has a really, really detailed tutorial rather than, like, try and fucking raw dog it with the most recent run. And the tutorial I watched, like, the run, it could not be more different. It's so, like, MST is so much different than it was when Zelly Zell did his tutorial. So, like, there's part of me that's just like, oh, my God, like... So I learned that whole run and then realized that everything is fucking different because they didn't have, like, Jabu Wrong Warp. They did, like, this fucking... bomb hovering shit to get through Spirit Temple. Like, there's just so... Yeah, Eunice wearing a little dress. Eunice wearing a little dress. I was here. While I fucking rant and rave, you want to see the cute dog in the cute dress? Give you a full fucking content contrast. Oh, fuck. Can I put it like that? No, that's too far. Yeah. Show everyone your dress. And for learning TP, I use the wiki and it's really useful, but when I check out OT out of Cura, it's not as good, I feel. Dude. There's so many different, give us a full Una 360. Hold on. Una, come. I'll do this. Okay, and then Una up. Up. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. Spin. Spin. Una, spin. No, that's not spin, you silly girl. You know what spin is. Spin. Here. Pull this out. Spin. Up. Up. Spin. Spin. Yeah. If there's a treat in front of her, maybe she'll do it. Yeah, not enough PP for this move. Yeah, she's already late. She's like, I'm not getting up. Comfortable. She's very food motivated, so she'll do it if I have a treat. Spin. Do you want up and spin? You know. Spin. You know, come on. Up. Good girl. Spin. Spin. There you go. Good girl. I don't know why that was so hard for her that time. You okay? You okay, baby? All right? Yeah, we had to get the fit check. She was comfy. All right, you can go. Down. 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 Good girl. Yeah. That's my good baby. Yoop. Princess. I think she was the best dressed dog there. But not all the other dogs were dressed. For her, it's just like, I mean, because she has alopecia, like having a little dress on is, I mean, it's not just cute, it's also helpful, I think. Because everybody always assumes like, oh, well, at least she has alopecia in the summer where it's hot. And it's like, no, it's actually bad. Because like having the double coat actually insulates her so that she can kind of maintain coolness. So if the sunlight is hitting her directly, her evolutionary fucking shit is not designed to cool her body. So it's actually kind of rough for her. So having little doggy clothes is nice and helpful. Plus, she can have the fucking drip. She'll get sunburned. Yeah, I don't want to get sunburned. You're too cute to get sunburned. Yeah, the fur does keep them both warm and cool. It's true. That's a good puppy. Alright, you received Zelda's letter. You received Zelda's tier 3 subscription to her Twitch. OnlyFans doesn't have tier 1. Or actually, do they? I think they do. They have... Like, you set that up, right? You like, every individual creator sets up their own tiers of subscription. They have tiers. They have tiers. Damn. Yes, I mean, I don't know. Yeah. They absolutely do. I mean... I think so. Like, in theory, I've heard. My friend told me. I don't think it's faster to make Link fall through the ground, but it is funnier, so I do it. I don't think I have a lot of tier 3 subscribers. It's very expensive, and I don't really give, like, a whole lot of incentive for somebody to do that. All right, see ya, Jello. Have a good night. I just have, like, some special emotes, but apparently they're not good enough for a lot of people, which is fine. Polls are anonymous on Twitch, right? Can we poll who knows a lot about OnlyFans? Yeah, that's true. It's almost like a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, like ask the audience. I like the emotes, thank you. I like them too. I wish I could do more with the waifus, but I don't know. It's weird. I definitely don't have a good finger on the pulse as to like what a good emo is, because like I feel like the best emote I've made in the past forever has been the thank you emote, and like that one's good, but that one's like kind of dark. And then Wiggly was a sleeper hit. Wiggly was not that popular when I dropped it, but over time, it kind of caught on. Yeah, and then all the unit emotes. Oh, yeah. I forget that the vibe left and vibrate are my emotes. Those like should just honestly just be fucking globals at this point. The fish emotes are competing. Dude, I wanted my own Joel emote. The vibe emotes are my favorite. I use them every... they're fun. You know what time it is for me. I am doing Wordle. So if you don't want Wordle spoilers, fucking mute now. I actually got my ideal opener. Or not my ideal... Well, my ideal opener would be getting it on my first try. But I started with Stern, and E was the only letter. So then I do adieu, which is every fucking... like pretty much all the rest of the vowels, but it only has E. Have you drawn a fish for drawafish.com? I haven't. What's drawafish.com? Well, I don't have O. So let's do... Oh, fuck. I was going to do ropey. Like a ropey load. Maybe mopey? Oh, fuck. Okay, so there's an O and an E, and I put an E again in a place that I knew was wrong, so I'm kind of fucking this up. Is your load ropey? It better be. Kind of want to try... See, I've already tried, like, pretty much every common letter. Oh, Cheese Hammer, thank you so much. For bits, I got him to play your Switch eShop cover from April Fool's, so I think now I owe you some residuals or something. Oh, thank you so much, Cheese Hammer. Did he find it funny? Did he at least find it funny? Because the Switch eShop has no music, so it's just a... And I recorded and filmed that... filmed that right before... the first TRG live show for their tour that they did in like 2019. It was literally filmed in the hotel room. He was very confused for a moment, then found it. Oh, good. Maybe like something like felon. No, not felon. Fellog. I just played Scrabble right before this stream, so my brain is shot as far as words go. Fellatio. Not too far off from that. I think I want to try the second letter is E. Oh, below. Oh my god. Okay, so B is wrong, but E, L, O, W are all in the word, but not in the right place. Oh, whole. W-H-O-L-E. Easy. Scrabble causes arguments between me and friends. I think one of the biggest fights I've ever had over a board game was over Avalon. Have you guys ever played Avalon? I got really addicted to like social deduction games for a little while. Always happens when someone does a word in a different language. I feel like it shouldn't. Like, it should just be English. Just make the rule in the beginning. The words have to be English for everybody. I don't think I've heard of... Oh, Avalon's a lot of fun. The premise of the game is like, it's like, imagine like 6 players and, you know, you're all, back in the day. Yeah, so, you're all like fucking, like, King Arthur Knights of the Round Table, essentially, and you go on quests. And 2 of the people in your game are evil, and they're gonna, like, fuck your quest up. So the idea is you want to figure out who the evil people are by going on a bunch of quests. But the evil people don't want the quests to succeed, and if they make it so that, like, 3 quests fail, then they win. So you're like, okay, I'm taking you and you and you. And then you like put in a token, and if any of them are a fail, the quest is sabotaged. Yeah, it's like Werewolf in that it's a social deduction game, but yeah, it's really fun to fuck with people in that game, and some people really like to win, and they don't understand that winning is not the only point of playing games. So when you fuck with people like that, it's very fun, but they get very angry. Snap? Pokemon Snap? I hate playing with people who only want to win. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. See, like, and I do what, like, you shouldn't do, which is I just fuck with them. Like, I'll purposely just, like, make them mad. Just because I think it's silly. Link, fuck you. Oh my god, get in the fucking hole. Why has that been so hard lately? So chill in the gate. That's been really weird lately. I used to just be able to fucking slip and slide on in there. Now Link he's like, no, I don't want to go in, please. Just so fucking. So you're yes, I'm out. Like I don't want to sugarcoat this at all for you guys. You know, like, I'm very, like, I feel like I put a lot of effort into making this channel a safe space and, like, for everybody to be able to express whatever they want, even if I don't agree with them. I'm a bully. And a troll. I'm mostly a troll. Sometimes I'm a bully. So, just keep that in mind. I get enjoyment out of making people mad. But I try to, like, kind of Dexter it in that, like, I only try to use my desires for good. Where, like, I try to only piss off my closest friends. It's not even supposed to be able to grab that. I know. I wonder if it's, like, something weird with this version or something. Some of your issues this week are just muscle memory issues with the change of controller. Part of me, like, wonders if it's part of the cartridge. Like, what if this version isn't actually 1.0 and it's like 1.1 and there's like little changes all over the place? But I'm fairly sure it's 1.0 because it's a gold cartridge. But what if? Yeah, it's 1.0000001. Okay, so that's weird then. I wonder if I wasn't used to 1.0. Maybe I was playing on 1.1, but I swear I was playing on 1.0. Fire Temple is racist, it's 1.0. Did they fix that in 1.1? You fucking asshole. Well, you can tell by the on the back. Like, if there's no letter, it's 1.1.0, I believe. Camera's getting a little drunk up here. The camera actually does get like really drunk during ISG. All gold cards. Right. If there's an A or a B stamped on the rear label, that's how you know. There's no letter on the back of this, so I'm fairly sure it's 1.0. I just like, that's weird that just... Maybe I used to have a strat to not grab onto the ledge and I just forgot. I just forgore. Nut!
I got a nut.
Me when I nutted the first time. Hi, Ushimama. Hellar. Is that how you say it in Australia? You say Arnar, Hellar. So I've been playing Death Stranding, and I'm so sad that not once have I heard "I'll fucking brain ya cunt." That's my favorite Australian phrase. I'll fucking brain ya cunt. But now it's actually Hellar. That's awesome. Call them prawns. Really, we have prawns. Apparently, like I have like a slight sensitivity to prawn. And that's the only seafood that will potentially give me any issue. Please don't give my cunt some brain. No, it's just that's just like a thing they say. I'll fucking brain you, cunt. It's not like brain your cunt. It's like he's calling you a cunt, which is, you know, you guys are friends. And I'll brain ya means like I'll fucking beat the shit out of you, you know. Common things that bros do. Oh my god. Why? I don't fucking understand. Like he should be walking along the edge there, and like so much lately he just starts like and when I like, yeah, I don't know, it was so consistent for 6 months, and then suddenly it doesn't work. And like I know if I fucking bring it up into the fucking with the EverDrive, it'll work fine. This shit just happens like all the time, where he'll just start sidestepping and just sidesteps off the fucking edge, which means his angle is just ever so slightly off. So I'm just like, how do I not make that happen? How do I fucking, I don't know. Oh fuck, that was a cutscene. Come on, I'm just trying to take a fucking hit. There we go. Okay. Good. Good. Not good. There you go. What? I have to fucking fall off. I am so fucking mad. I'm so fucking mad. Like, why? Like, this shit never fucking happens. Like, I held left and did a slash, and he did a vertical slash. And then I tried to fix it, and then he just randomly went to an angle that he never does. Oh, God. I think what sucks is, like, I'm just like, I just need to get through this fucking run. Like, I just need to get to the Forest Temple. There's 6 minutes of time save. It's ridiculous, man. I just need to get there. And I can't. Because, like, everything that's been consistent for fucking 6 months is suddenly not working. It's insane, dude. 3, 2, 1. This run's not dedicated to anything. Because Jesus fucking fuck. Have you practiced later tricks for when you do get there? No, because every time I spend all this time fucking, like, really drilling, like, late stuff, right before, like a cast or something, like, right before I stream, I play like shit. I don't, because I've burnt myself out. Like, I've fatigued myself on Zelda. Dedicated to adding R to word. Okay. I dedicate this run to adding R to words. I just want it too bad. I think I just want it too bad, you know? I've been streaming every day for, you know, almost a month now. And I just fucking want it. Mostly because I know I can do it. And now it's just... the closer I get to that, the more I just get angry. It's just like, I feel like it's fine when I'm just like, oh, we're just having fun playing the game. Like, let's see if we get a good one. It's because I know I can do this. And every little thing I think is just fucking pissing me off. This is dedicated. Ronaldinho. Oh no, it's Ronaldinho. Suck R. Nar. Pinar. Please give me a break. I remember on the first Zelda stream he said he don't know when to quit. You gotta keep that momentum. I don't know how. I don't know when to fucking quit, man. And it's like I don't know if it's that I don't know when to quit. I think the thing that I'm learning from this and should have learned from learning this run is that I don't know how to quit. Three, two, one. Not knowing how to quit. This run goes out to my inability to quit. My absolute stubbornness. My absolute level of absolute stubbornness. Of even when I'm up against a brick wall, I just keep on slamming my dick in the door. If you can quit smoking, you can quit Zelda. I did quit vaping during this arc. When I started this arc, I was like heavily taken by vapor. That's true. I've learned a lot of hard things through stubbornness. At least I'm not stubborn towards other people, I don't think. I think I'm relatively malleable when it comes to other people and stuff. But when it comes to like myself trying to like overcome something or process something or like get good at something, I will never fucking quit. You used it more and more throughout the early streams. Did I just get like worse and worse? It's terrible, but I'm actually curious, like now that I'm, I don't vape anymore, like, how, what do you call it? Like how many times I hit my vape. Like I'd love to know the data of it. Cause like, and I didn't, like I started vaping a long time before. I always hit it from you guys. Malleable. I don't know if that's the word you want. I'm very malleable. You can move me and shape me like Gumby. Was it most of the black screens? What do you mean? No, I was vaping throughout the entirety of the Pokemon arc. I would just, every time I was like, oh, it's time for like SSN. Bro. You have to be old as fuck like us, Lotus, to know what Gumby is. Half the people here don't know who that is. Don't take my jokes. Or, I mean, Uchimama. You both are pink to me. Half these kiddos will never know what it's like to stick an entire Gumby doll up your ass. There we go. This is so fucked up. Aren't they making Gumby a movie? I think so. 28 and know who Gumby is. We had the movie. You had a VHS? Then you're old as fuck. I'm sorry, you're gonna die soon. Wouldn't know that either. Care to share the experience? So what's cool about sticking Gumby in your asshole is that Gumby is malleable and takes the form. Takes a visual learner. All right. Just know that if it wasn't against TOS, I would go see my whole fucking hole. So it looks like we have cold water in my house again, but if we were to use hot water, the house would actually burn down. So presenting my hole for Gumby. I spread my ass cheeks for Shrek. You put me down on my hands and knees. I am ready. I spread my ass cheeks for Shrek. It hurts. He calls me a gamer. I could not say it. Gonna start a house fire? Our shit is really fucked right now. I spread my ass cheeks for Gumby. Just boil the water over a stove. Yeah. And just burn my flesh off. That's how I shower. Alright. I'm not a huge sparkling water guy. I don't LaCroix. But we're doing this because before the stream I didn't have any water to go, so I got to sparkling water it. Just drink straight. You joke tactical, but I almost like I've got a whole thing of wine. I almost just brought the wine down. I was like, all right, here we go, boys. Where's the Gumby category on the P Hub? I'm working on it. I've been making videos and appealing Pornhub's administration. Please, bro. I need a place for people to find me. Gumby. There it is. That's in Massachusetts. There's a branch of convenience stores called Cumberland Farms. Cumberland Farms, and we always call it Cumbies. Cumbies does not exist in the scary west world of San Diego. Yeah, Lotus knows Cumbies. Lotus is from New England. Daddy's Cumbies. I'm about to draw some sick, nasty Gumby. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I'm gonna need that for my spank bank. Oh my god, all these cocks are so far away. I just want to grab them. Why do they gotta be so far away? Why do they gotta make it so hard? I mean... Yeah. Oh. Cumbies has big come and go energy. Come and go. Or what's the ultimate Simpsons joke? The Sneeds feed and seed, formerly Chucks. It was like a joke that like people just did not get for like the longest time. They're like, oh fuck. Such a good joke to get them to get past the, you know, the censors or whatever. I had to have that one explained to me. So if you don't know, it's fine. There's a tackle shop in Simpsons that was called Sneed's Feed and Seed, formerly Chuck's. You get the joke? That's because you're very smart. But there was a gun store in The Simpsons called Bloodbath and Beyond. That's sick. I don't get it. Okay, so Sneed's Feed and Seed it rhymes, right? Like that's the whole point of the title. If it's Chuck's and it still rhymes, it turns into, instead of Sneed's Feed and Seed, it turns into Chuck's fucking suck. And yeah. That's in a Simpsons episode. They got that one through. It's so fucking, like, deep, but it's good. Yeah, fucking brilliant. Nice. Wouldn't get it without an explanation, but still. But yeah, no, that's how I am too. But like, that's probably the only way they could ever get a joke like that through. Like, it has to be like such a deep joke that you need it explained. Fuck. Is there any way to survive this? 6 minutes. 6 minutes of time save at Jungle Jump. 6 minutes of time save at Jungle Jump. 6 minutes of time save at Jungle Jump. Just don't need to be first try. Oh, dude, Futurama's writing is fucking phenomenal. I don't think people realized how good it was, like, when it was coming out. So I feel like most people I know who love Futurama, like, they watch the reruns. I mean, Futurama's pretty old, but, like, goddamn, it's good. I don't know how the fuck they made me attracted to a fucking Cyclops, but they fucking did. Futurama never catch me. Don't hate it, but don't love it. I feel like for me, that was me for a while until I think I started watching it with some friends. Some friends were like, "Oh, you got to see this episode," and then, like, I saw a lot of like really good Futurama episodes, and then I was able to kind of catch on to like the rest of it. But yeah, oh, dude, Bender's so good. But I definitely felt that. Nice. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Ah, didn't even get the stick one. 1 frame perfect input. You get 3 to get that one. It doesn't save out in shit ton of time. Well, keep on rolling. Yeah, I think they definitely used the like the heads in a jar or whatever to like try to be topical, but yeah, I don't think those ones aged as well. Yeah, the sci-fi elements were sick. That's true. Futurama has nailed their finale 3 times. I probably should stop pause buffering that, because I don't think I have to. I think I could do that without a pause buffer. I fucking think about all the time the executive producer joke. Like at the very end of the episode, they're like, "Oh, what's executive producer?" It's like, "Oh, it's just something that they give to people so that they feel special." And then the credits start with all the executive producers. It's awesome. Yuna doesn't want to be on camera. I'm just gonna assume that's what that means, because like Yuna goes and like she sleeps on this little computer chair over here. I feel like it's on purpose that she's just like, I don't want to be on camera right now. As if that robot hell was in New Jersey. Yeah. The producers sure just like to act like they're running the show that I'm literally running. Yeah. Well, because like producers are usually the people that like pay for shit, right? Yeah, the dog episode, I think, fucked everybody up. I'm trying to think of, like, times I've cried in media, and it definitely, like, stopped. I wonder how Don't Date Robots is. I'm trying to think of shows that made me cry. The most recent media to make me cry that I can remember was Octopath Traveler during the first just random cutscene that had enveloped in kindness play. That was it. That was the last thing I remember. I definitely cried during Dog episode. Look at the Friarish, made me fucking ball. Yeah. Clannad makes me cry every time I watch it. Dandelion made me cry. Arcane made me cry. I told somebody that I didn't cry during Arcane, and they were like, "You have no heart." And I'm like, I mean, there were parts where I thought it was really sad, but I didn't cry. Me laying on the floor, stare at the ceiling just to process the ending. Fuck. Look at the Friarish didn't hit me until Don't Forget About Me. I'm trying to remember what that episode was. Only halfway through One Piece, I've cried twice. I've heard One Piece is just like peak media, but it's such a ticket to ride, man. It's such a commitment. One of the Clover. Fuck. It's about Fry's brother. I'm gonna see Grave of the Fireflies in a few days. I've heard it's the saddest fictional story ever made. Grave of the Fireflies. Oh, Coco I cried. I definitely cried during Coco. I cried twice during Coco. That's what I... Dude... Ushimama, that's what I feel about video games too. When people are like, "Oh, like you have to play for 60 hours, then it gets good." It's like, what the fuck? I feel like at any point, if I have to do anything for 60 hours, I'm gonna like it just out of fucking Stockholm syndrome. God, I did that with fucking Final Fantasy 14. I got all the way through fucking Realm Reborn, and then it got to patch content, and I'm just like, I literally am out of gas. I know that it gets good right after this, but I literally cannot go any further. I can't do it. Gets good. Just gets better episode 37 and then even better and better. Yeah. ARR's patch content. Well, everyone's like, "Oh, you just have to get through ARR. You just have to get through ARR." And then I did, and they're like, "Okay, now you have to get through the patch content." I'm like, "Fuck you. I'm done. I can't. I've got other shit I gotta do." Fox and the Hound, yeah. I'm trying to remember if I can't remember when I watched it. I must have been so young when I was definitely more emotional when I was younger. Like, I was definitely more susceptible to crying at, like, literally everything when I was a baby. But then I manned up, and then I stopped feeling emotions, and now I only cry at, you know, commercials about, wasn't there a commercial series, like it was, like, I think it was a Korean commercial series that made, that like, just made everyone cry, and like, because it was, like, Nothing's grabbing me. I tried Deltarune 3 and DK and dropped both of them after 2 hours. Emil, maybe you're hitting the same game depression that everybody else did when they were like fucking 20, but like you've just held on to it for so long. You know? Cuz like I feel like I remember that. And, like, I keep having this thing where I'm just like, oh, man, it's just never going to be as good. And the second I finally accept the fact that, like, nothing will ever be good again, then something fucks my life up. Like, that's, like, Nier Automata Like, that... Like, I was like, nothing's gonna make me, like, go down, like, be, like, excited about, like, lore rabbit holes, like Metal Gear Solid ever again. And then Nier Automata came. Yeah, and then something just fucking hits, man. Any more Expedition 33. Yeah, I gotta play more of that. I feel like I could potentially... could potentially make water with my eyeballs from that game. All right, this is a good start. I'll take this one. I really want to be hitting that under 21 minutes though. Yeah, I played Deltarune Chapter 3. Hey guys, have you watered your balls lately? Yeah, they won't grow if you don't. I liked it. I definitely felt feelings. I didn't cry. I haven't played 4 yet, but I will soon. I'm almost done with Death Stranding 2. Like a shower. No. Gamers never wash their balls. To chew games up as a kid. I've always been of the mindset that I think it's just because we don't do as much shit that we don't want to do when you're older. Like when you're a kid and you get home from school and you got that time to escape and play a game, it's like that's so valuable. And like any moment you can put yourself in a game, you're taking yourself out of like, oh, I gotta do my homework and go to school and do all these chores and stuff like that. And now like as an adult, you're like, I can do my chores whenever I want. And well, I mean, eventually they have to get done, but I don't know. Now it's come home in taxes. Yeah. Like definitely like if I'm in tax season, I want to play a fucking video game. But like if I'm, I don't know, it's different. Yu-Gi-Oh players are the most likely to not shower before a tournament. That's sick. I'm so glad they did a scientific study on that. That's the shit that we need to be doing science on. There's been a lot of games recently. I'm very excited about new games, but Unwashed Leg of the Forbidden One. That was epic. Unwashed Leg of the Forbidden One for the fish name. Yeah. Well, we gotta get through Shadow Temple. And forces cleanliness because of a card that forces the players to handshake. Let's make them wear gloves. Yeah. Dude, Ushimama and dude, there's... It's crazy. Gamers have to wash. It's nothing sacred anymore. It's so funny. Yeah. I love it in this chat where two people have the same brain cell. Oh yeah, for those that don't know, I'm gonna be on the front page of Twitch on August 3rd. So I really hope that I have the sub 230 by then, so that I'm not still doing this shit. I keep stealing yours. Yeah.
Dad said it's my turn on the brain cell.
Just get past. It's like the talking stick. That's my dead grandma's birthday. Happy birthday. You know, it's weird that, like, after somebody dies, we celebrate their birthday still, and never their death day, you know? Oh, actually, that makes sense. Never mind. That's your best friend's birthday? Is your best friend Liberty's grandma? Her death day was Mother's Day that year. Damn. You pour one out on their death day? Hell yeah. My best friend is alive and also a loud redhead. It's very forward thinking, and that they're allowed to be a redhead. Not everyone is these days. Yeah. Never had a party on her actual birthday. Why not? You're from Australia. It's fine. I'll always find it weird when I shouldn't be allowed. If you're a ginger or have red hair or anything, you should just not be allowed. Bush Deed Mean 11. What's up, Schoolroy? Hope you're doing well. I've always found it funny when it seems like sometimes other countries are more sensitive about 9/11 than Americans are, for the most part. Your grandfather died on 9/11, but Ireland's 9/11, so the 9th of November. Oh, gotcha. Not sensitive about it, but it does feel a little off, though. I guess. Hey, Amalia, what's up? I definitely say happy 9/11 when 9/11 comes around, because I think it's funny. Did people die? Yes. Yes, they did. Oh, Jesus Christ, Argos. Hello, princess. What reason I even good job on the... Oh, dude. I love Mel. Mel's awesome. She's doing her debut today. She wanted me to be a part of it, and I literally... I wanted to, and then my entire house started exploding. Who was debuting? Melisande, I think. I never say it. Melisande. I think in my head I've always said Melisandre, but there's no R. Melisand. I don't know. Mel is very, very cool. She was an absolute fucking pleasure to work with. Get in there, you fucker. Hello, princess. Claps feet. Oh. Alright, see you, Lotus. Alright. Dampe, listen. You dropped three fires in the front in the first hall. You need to calm down. Like, I shouldn't do this, but usually I'm like, alright, Dampe's usually not too aggressive in the beginning, so I can kind of look away. But, like, it literally is just RNG. Like, you'll never know. You can never prepare for Dampe's reign of fire. Do you think Avenged Sevenfold's Shepherd of Fire is about Dampe from Ocarina of Time? Hey, Syria, Star Trek. Bonjour. Dampe's lighting the fuck up. Alright, well, that's kind of fucking sick. Dampe. I'm not always as locked in as I should be for Dampe, because Dampe can really fuck shit up. All right. Saved 2 seconds, guys. Why does Dampe have the hook shot anyway? Who put this in? I don't know. There's something like in his diary about it. He's like, I hid my springy pingy dingy. My penis. I hid it. Go get it. Grab my penis. In like his diary that's in his house. I can't remember if he says like if he like inherited it or something. I hid my penor in a goober. Your mom's. I died. I hid my penis. Yes. You hid your peanuts. Where is it? I need to know specifically so that I can avoid it at all costs. Who buried Dampe? I think in my head I always thought it was the kid. Like the kid who is like his biggest fan who just walks away and yells at you if you like fucking try to push any graves. And it's funny because Dampe doesn't even yell at you. He's like, yeah, whatever, who gives a shit. I hid my penis in the... I flammed my penis. Here we are again. The good old Shadow Temple. 30 minutes into the run. Can I please have a speed run today? Can I please have one, bro? Yes, my penis is shy. Can I hide it in you? How many people would that pickup line work? Also, the guy is super hot. Which I know is very important for the pickup line. Or, if the guy is super hot and they said, my penis is shy, can I hide it in you? Would that immediately turn you off? Well, no one's answered, so I assume everybody is just losing their mind over it, and it's just a resounding yes. Am ace. Literally don't have it on Switch. Yeah, but like, you know, just for fun. Pickup lines don't work on me. Just if someone talks about their autistic special interest, then I have my underwear halfway. Yeah. That makes sense. I'm straight, but it'll work. Sick. Sorry, I didn't see it because I have too many windows all over the fucking place. Because along with the fact that I don't have water, I also don't have a fucking PC that I usually read chat for. You fuck! Why can't... Why? Why? Why can't this just work? I don't want to practice it. Because if I practice it, if I bring it up, I'm going to get it every single fucking time. And... I'm drinking the bubbles. They're kind of spicy, okay? My sparkling water is a little spicy. Can't we just... I know, just do the fucking... I'm just gonna nut. Okay. Drink your spicy water. Drink your LaCroix so you don't LaCroix. I actually really like that. We tried trying. There's nowhere to play Megalovania here. I would if I could. I'm always LaCroixing. LaCroixing. Oh my god, dude. 5. Six. Why do I have to... Why? Why do I have to run this at fucking... Ugh. Why does it have to take fucking 6 tries, dude? And then I'm like a fucking minute. I know, 6 minutes, but then I'm a fucking like minute behind. Like more than I'm gonna be a minute and a half. It's like I don't. Just don't know why this trick was so good for so long, and now. I know, it's still losing with 4.5 minutes, but all the time that I could lose from here to there, it's so fucking morally, like, this is why I like, not morally, it's so draining to keep playing a run that's, and now the entire cutscene is over. I wasn't perfectly where Bongo wanted me to be for the hits to work. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Make you feel better, bro. Can I share this with the class? Is that all right? If you want, okay. Everyone thank Ushimama for that. It's frankly overwhelming. Frankly, intimidating. And perfect in every way. Yeah, that is gum boobs, and we are just barely cropped out of seeing some gussy. And that is it's a blessing to be alive during the same time as such majesty. Thank you, Ushimama. It is beautiful. Jules crashing out looking at Gumbussy. I'm just saying, man. Just saying. Yeah, art has been really quiet since that just dropped. Yeah, it is the Dorito build, the upside down triangle. I fucking love it. You guys ready? You guys ready for this? You guys ready for this? Oh, okay. Yeah, you can't make AI make that for you. It's impossible. What? All right. All right. Something's wrong. Something's the matter. I think one thing that's been happening is this angle is not always angling. And I could shield turn it, but it's not as consistent. It's also something maybe I can implement to make sure that this angle is correct. It's way too long. Wasn't even the angle at that time, it just didn't work. Is it my timing coming out of... Because, like, I have to pull out my hook cock, like, right... Like, during unpause lag, so here. I could be missing that. I want to try something. Something weird happens in this game where if you climb up a ledge and Z target immediately, sometimes Link will just turn around for no reason. And if I can get that consistent, then I don't have to do the shield turn. But I don't know if that's like an option. No, it's not working. No, so well, I guess I could just S turn it, so. But that feels really scary. Actually, can I S turn it with hovers? I can. But then I'm at 4001. And I'm off. one screen turned into the other. That was wild. Oh, okay. It is 4001. See this shit needs to be a horizontal slash. And it must be just like this controller is like less forgiving about that. That shit's crazy to me. Remember when this trick I literally had no problem with for 6 months? That was fucking cool. And then remember when that never happened and then suddenly started happening every run where I just started fucking flying off the side? I mean, the answer to that is Literally, okay. I just have to fucking S-turn it. Just to, like, make absolute sure that I get the correct angle. Too many frames. It's worth trying to look for a new one. It's fucking impossible trying to find a new N64 controller. I'd have to, like, get used to it. Come on, bro. Come on, bruh. Huh. I think if I do that, it's failed. And there's no way to bring it back, but sometimes it still works. Yeah, so then I'm about to jump off. Okay. It's time for the counter. This is something I do when I practice. Okay, one success. One fail. Two fail. Yes, counting with family jewels. Okay, two success. Three fail. It's the shit you gotta do, man. Like with a game with tech that's this hard. Is that 5 fails? Did I skip one? I think I said, okay. That's 6. I think 4 successes, 6 fails. So that's a 40% success rate. So, then we look at why did most of those fail? And the reason seemed to be most of them failed in the beginning here. So either like right here, I would get the wrong angle. Like that's the wrongest angle of all time. How did that even happen? So sometimes is it that, okay, I think I'm pulling it too hard. I'm jelking too hard. Here. You guys having fun? Is this fun to watch? Guys having a great fucking time? No, it's not drift. It's that, so S is between, what is it, 7 and 21, I think? Let's see, 23, 26. Okay, 27. About 27. So it needs to be between like 7 and 27. Any more than that, I'm gonna start fucking walking. That's 27 on the horizontal. So if the joystick is at 26, and like these are like micro movements, like I think watching me practice is pretty cool. Ugh. Yeah, but nobody talks when I practice, and I get all self-conscious. So like, yeah, 27. That's my limit. So the ideal is to try to like be standing and then immediately go into an S position, which is anything between those, right? I usually aim for like 17, but you can't tell when you're in a run. But you see that, like, I think what might also be happening, maybe I'm also doing S down. Like an appeal to you doing shield is actually that like I have to go left or down. However, the thing with shield turning is it's inconsistent. So yeah, that was a shield turn. I got OX856B when I really need that. OX8000. And like it's so hard to know. Like if you do an S turn for that, so S turn left, you will always get that angle. But if I have any amount of down, I'm going to keep going down that way. During some of the attempts, you just ended up being a couple frames late for the clip. That's something that I can't really... I feel like that's kind of... I can't really practice that. I can, but I just need to buffer it. So that one I have no idea. So, yeah, what the fuck? I might just... Maybe I do shield turn it. Because that's going to work. Right? Okay. So then... I've been doing the... I should just keep... Let me just stick with what I'm doing. I'm not going to change it. It's just... I have to make sure... Like, I'm going to keep in mind that I need to make sure I'm going exactly horizontal. Saying S is big OoT energy for me. I cannot. I don't want to shield turn because there's no way I'll know if it works or not. With an S turn, what I could do... One second. Is I could try to have a visual representation. See, I have no... See, I don't know what the fuck that is. Just do the run with save states. That's fucking genius. Okay, that would have worked. Which is wild, because that all fucking... I've never understood how people shield turn so well. Turn on collision for a second to see what's happening. No, because like...
Let's open up this pit.
See... Oh, Tom Fox, thank you so much. Kunky Kong. Kunky. And then there's Kunky. He's birthed. DK. Kunky birth. Hello, everybody. We're playing Ocarina of Time. Want to see something crazy? So this is Dead Hand Room. And then we go like this. Then we do some of that. Then we do some of this. And then we do some of this. And then we do some of this. Do some of this. Some of that. Don't worry, don't worry. I know where I am. Don't worry. We'll do some of this, and then we do some of that, and then we do some of that, and then we do some of this, and then we do some of that, and then a little bit of that, a little bit of this. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just keep your eye on it. Just do a little of this, do a little of this, and then some of that, and then hold on. Do some of this. Yep, so a little bit of this, a little bit of this. Serving Kunk. Okay, keep watching. So now we're just hanging out in the green screen, you know? Yes, this is a completely normal game, by the way. This is like normal hardware. Do some of that. Yep. Okay, good. Don't worry, this isn't a backup. It's just a backup. Then we shield drop, boots. All right, so ignore everything that you just saw. What if I did some of this and then some of that? This has been a trick that's been fucking... Yeah, this is just a blind run of Ocarina of Time. It's been a trick that's been... I've gotten perfect for 6 months, and then suddenly it just started giving me trouble. Haven't found the Pepto-Bismol. Essentially what we're trying to do is we're trying to go from the Dead Hand mini-boss room, which is very close to the entrance, to the last boss in the Shadow Temple. How do you know where you're at when backing up? What do you mean? Oh, like when I'm like walking backwards? I don't. It's I'm guessing. I need... Come on, yeah, that one. Okay, so that frame, hovers, hook shot, and we're out here. Yeah, when I fail the trick, or so right now where I'm at is the platform where the boss key door is, but the room is not loaded. That's what's cool. Now we turn around. And now I'm nuzzled and cuddled right into the corner of the boss door. That's why I'm kind of all like weird. Like the game's running normally. I'm like in a crevasse right now. So yeah. So now I think this is right. But we need that frame. Nut. Nope, this is completely incorrect. So what's been happening here? Look at that angle. That's just, it's not right. It's not correct. Pravusi. Anyway, Tom, I hope you had a great stream. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're doing well. We're looking at one of the hardest tricks in the run. This is probably like the third hardest trick in the run, which is called Shadow Temple Boat Skip, which this skips the entire boat section of the Shadow Temple, if done correctly. Okay. There we go. Yeah, it actually does skip the entire temple. Okay. There you go. And then we're here. So that's what I was trying to do earlier, but there's so many frame perfect. The category is MST, Medallion, Stones, and Trials, because any percent is completely busted. It's like a 2-minute run. Doesn't make any sense. Actually, I think it's 5. One thing about OOT is that most parts of it are... Yes. Most parts of the run are suggestions. So the issue that I think I keep running into here is that this turn here needs to be perfectly horizontal. Like the stick cannot be any amount of like down, because then we end up like doing that shit. Yeah, completely normal gameplay. See, that angle would fail. So what I want to do, how do I wonder if there's like a visual cue here that I can know, like when I don't have the how many S shuffles is it? What do I mean? I mean S shuffle. It's just here and then S left. So it almost looks like, I don't know, do you guys see any like reference as opposed to something like this? This would be incorrect. That would be correct. I have to see the difference between that and something like that. Front end of Link's hat at the edge of the door. Yeah, but that's kind of there here too. Look at the floor patterns. Pick a god and pray for the right. That's how I've been doing it, bro. So maybe this. You're on N64, so seeing is gonna be hard here. Yeah, that's true. What if we do it here? What if I because if I do this angle, Link's hand on the corner of the chest. Yes. I need a very specific cue here. Because if let's do that. Okay. Yep. Let's do that. Okay. Yeah. Link's hand should be at the corner of the chest here, and that would be 8,000. Okay. I feel like if I see that, I already gave up. But here, okay, that's good. All right, I'm not gonna look at the numbers. I'm just gonna wait until it fails. Looks good. Looks good. Keep going. You're good. Pick a god, any god. So now that I'm trying to make it fail, it won't. Too much. All right, well, I mean, if it doesn't fail, it doesn't fail. I'll just keep my eye on Link goes here. Link's hand is at the corner. And then we should be good to go. Shield turn. Well, shield turning like. Oh yeah, right, for the fail. So let me try to make it fail. Okay, there we go. This would fail. This is OX815A. What's up, Chasebook? At least I think it'll fail. Let me try it. The angles are all fucking off. This might actually fuck up the entire trick. Yeah, so it didn't even get through the wall. But that was exactly. So 80 AD. And my hand is on the corner. It's slightly off. How was the tour? Tour was good. Yeah, it was. We didn't really play for a lot of people, but it was a fun time. This is gonna ruin the tour. What tour? The world tour. Check the bottom of the first heart on the wall texture. I don't really have time. So there's like a diamond, right? There. Okay. So at 840C, well, again, could still work. Oh, that's the wrong way. Okay, 80 AD. Okay. The diamondy, circly thing is still kind of there under the first one, and this would fail. Looks like it rides up a line in the correct angle, but not on the... Yeah. Oh, it like rides up an angle? Oh, let me see what I mean. kinda. I think I see what you mean. Like they're almost like the streaks of the hearts, right? Like the two like heart tussies are like fucking making a little streak as they go. They don't there, even though I mean that was a horrible one. Okay. This is a common angle that would be wrong. 8360. Right. Okay. At 8360, at 8360, it's definitely different than his hand being by the... I don't know if the... 8766? Yeah, that's total fail. Yeah. That was one S turn. That's not gonna work. Handle the sword on B goes... It's too blurry. I can't really base it off that. I don't know, man. I think I just gotta pray. Which sucks, because I haven't had a run get past this in like fucking 3 days. The handle of the sword on... Oh, on B. Oh, you're talking about the actual icon at the top of the screen. Okay. See if I can make... I see what you're talking about. I want to see if I can make that fail. Okay, yeah, that total fail. I want to get like... Yeah, something like that. Yeah, so 87, obviously. I want to get that like... It was like the 8-0 like AB or something that I was getting every once in a while. That's an obvious fail. I want a fail that like looks right. What's up, Jules Viz? 8360. So this is a fail, and I can tell by. Okay, I moved a little bit with that. I think just for the sake of... Wait a minute. I think a big thing that's happening here is like I'll have the right angle, but it'll fail because I pressed hook shot at the wrong point. Come on, baby. There it is. Okay. What? It's because I was like confidently incorrect. Why? This was literally perfect. Like nothing went wrong ever. For so long. What is happening? I don't get it. That was the next frame. It literally made sure that it was literally the next frame. There's no way 2 frames just went by. No way in hell. Are your basement angles wrong? I don't think so. $78 F8 is what I need. So this should work. If it doesn't, it's not about the angle. Yeah, so that works, right? Yeah. There's multiple frame perfect parts of this trick. So this is all like almost like pixel perfect. I need to be on exactly the right pixel here. I need a frame perfect pause here where I drop the bomb chew and it's before Link pulls his shield out in front of him. And then we pull out nut and then here, and then this next one has to be frame perfect. This is a frame before the frame I need where you can see Link. It's the one I'm looking for is when Link is totally gone. So like, let's see if I can get it. That one. So yeah, multiple frame perfect parts. So that needs to be frame perfect during. Wait, hold on. During this part, this all is position perfect, and then this is angle perfect, frame perfect. That needs to be. I need that frame exactly, which is variable depending on like what my reference is variable depending on what the RNG decides the slash is gonna do against the wall. But I know by the based on the color of the sparks that I have the right frame. And then I have to do this and then do that. It's very particular, very insane, but it skips the entire Shadow Temple, so it's worth it. I was incorrect, Link. So what's happening there? Because that seems to be a struggle bug spot. Okay. I wonder if there's like a order at which I have to. It's like there's like a frame. Allowance here of here and then hold shield. So maybe it's like slash hold shield. Yeah, I think I'm going right, and then I'm holding right in Z here, and then if I just do slash and then hold shield, that should be good. So I let go of Z and the joystick and press R during the slash. I think I'll get that every time. I think. 7CF8 does not look right. I don't think this will work. I think he's gonna jump off. Yep, okay. There we go. 78 F8 is what I want. But if it's the frame that, oh, and then there goes my angle. There goes my angle as he's Z-targeting the fucking bomb chew. Oh, man. Okay. Bye-bye, angle. I can be your devil, or I could be your angle. Too many frames. One too many frames. Come on, you bitch. Drop it. Drop it. There we go. And then we're in there. And then we're inside. Ugh. I can be your angle, or I can be your devil. Alright, I'm going to do something dumb, and that is another run. Whatever happens, happens. Sometimes the runs that were just like, let's just do another one. One more for the road. Sometimes it goes well. You never know. You never know. One more, yeah. One more run for old time's sake. Yeah, the furry one was, I think I have energy for one more, yeah. Push-ups? Yeah, I'll do some push-ups. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I did some push-ups for interest. You know. The fuck was that look for? Come up here. Come up here. Come on up. Up up. Up up. Uner. Yeah, 2 hours and 30 minutes. We're finally getting, well, you know. I was showing you guys how long it takes to get through one run. Up up. Up up. You know. Why? What's wrong? Up up? Yeah. What's wrong, baby? What's wrong, baby doggy? Are you tired? You had a long day? Went to the dog park? Had a pup cup? Pretty good day. Yes, I was demonstrating how not to do a run for 2.5 hours, so that now we can do a run for 2.5 hours. 3, 2, 1, pup cup! This run is dedicated to pup cups. Yuna's favorite cup. Yuna's favorite kind of cup. Yahoo! The pup that cups. Once you pup, the fun don't cup. I guess that doesn't make sense. 'Cause that's like what, Pringles? They're not called Pop Stops. How do you spell that, Ebru? Gotta cut my pups. That's just wearing a bra, right? Those are pup cups. You mean these puppies? These bad boys? These badonkadonks? Oh, okay, we're reading signs now. Link is suddenly a literary. Says, oh, sign. Once you pup, you know what's up. Once you pup, you know what's up. So true. You think people, like, I know people, like, legitimately don't think Yuna's real. Do you think people see me, like, petting, and then they're like, why is this metal guy just petting a Beanie Baby? And then it moves, and then they shit themselves. Ah! Ah!
Baby dog.
Take it alone so I can fly to America to meet Yuna to verify she's real. That's, don't do that. Just, I mean, come to a convention or something, but, please don't show up at my house. Ugh, so close. How I'm inside of my bro! I'm inside of him! Okay. Bro, how did this happen, bro? How did I get inside of you? Oh no! Okay, we're good. Yes, please don't ring my Megalovania doorbell. I'll bring water. I have water now, it's just now I don't have hot water. We didn't have water for a while, so I didn't want to shit. Did that already happen, fans showing up to your house just like that? No. I know that sounded like a weird no, but no. Is your doorbell actually said anything right now? No, it's just a doorbell. I have had people try to... Well, people have tried, and it's really strange. It's scary, yeah. What can you do? What can I say except a slur? Stardock 64. How did you set your doorbell? It came with the house like that. My doorbell just spawned in like that. Crazy. Ducks and the Hound. Baby. Baby. Set to anything or just normal now? You'll never know. Whee! Meant the sound. Oh, no. Well, like, for me, I just, like, I don't want, you know, somebody to be able to be like, oh, I think I know what your address is, and then they confirm it by, I'm like, yeah, like, my doorbell is this sound, and then you hear my doorbell, and then it's... It's like now like a security thing, which is crazy. But streamer versus stalkers. I feel like that would not be that hard of a reskin for Plants vs. Zombies. You did dox yourself when you blew up your house. That's true. Well, I mean, so many houses were probably blown up that day. It could have been anyone's. Every time I'm in a family jewel stream, he's grabbing cock. I'm flying right now, though. Do you think that this chicken in particular, that every single run we do, he just sees me come flying down from the sky? Do you think he's even scared anymore? He's like, all right, here comes Link. He's coming down from the heavens. He's dropping in from the battle bus. I am the Royale. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I miss PUBG. PUBG was so much fun. That's crazy, Amanda. Like, what do they get out of just scaring you? Do they just, like, feel like they have power over you? I want Chicken Run, but set in Ocarina of Time. Yeah. Winner, winner, cock dinner. It just it doesn't flow the same way. Just doesn't have the same flow. Penis. You got a penis. You got a penis. Get your hands off my penis. Whee! Okay. Good start. I can see that you know your judo well. What is the charge? I'm so glad that we got that on film. It's one of the greatest things. What is the charge? Enjoying a run? A succulent MST Ocarina of Time run? Get your hands off my cock. I need 7 of them, and I need to give them to Andrew. Let go, my nuts. The original Let Go, my nuts. Get your hands off my penis. Are you ready to receive my limp penis? Me when... That's the end of the sentence, just me. Me when always. All right, yeah, this is how it be sometimes. The reason I reset there, even though it's so early, like I'm sure a lot of people are like, "Why the fuck is he resetting? It's so early in the run." It's such a bitch to save Schrodinger's chain there, and if we fail Schrodinger's chain there, we're just standing there for a fucking minute. It sucks. It fucking sucks, man. It's not a trick I should lose, but Link is so inconsistent about doing side hops and backflips on a slope. And, like, you can just do a shield thing, but, like, I tried there, I had the shield out for the side hop, and then when I came out, the shield was out too long, so then I just did a forward roll. There's so many, like, little fucking things that can always go wrong. It's so fucking annoying, man. It's so annoying. So layered, and it's very annoying. I don't know what the fuck is happening with this. I'm just gonna ignore it and just say, like, yeah, that looks fine. DK DK reached that yesterday. Hold on, let me auction, put that here. Look at that, perfect. All right, for those that don't know, I'm doing a donation auction for what my next speedrun is. Right now, Donkey Kong 6,401% is at the top, and that's going to be fucking miserable. That's a 5-hour run as a world record, so please, if you have any fucking mercy in your souls, please donate for something else. Ideally, Super Mario 64 120 star is only like $33 away from beating that. Alright, some Iron Mario to fucking cleanse the palate. Shrek? Oh no, this is just Green Mario. Guys, Green Mario is in Mario. Fuck his lactation, don't worry about it. Gave all my money to Superman 64. Why would you do that? Why do you fucking hate me, Ringman? Oh my.
Game over.
Oh my god. Bubblegum Mario. I swear, man, it's yeah, lactation was no OT rando. It's crazy, like, something the one thing that I will tell you is deteriorating doing these runs every day. This is different. I'm gonna reroll. The coins are way too similar. One thing I'll say is, oh, it's so nice. They're right next to each other. My threshold to keep going when one thing goes wrong has lowered to, like, the most all-time low it could be. You know, like, it's just like, before it'd be like, oh, fuck, we failed, like, Volvagia. I'll be like, all right, well, let's just do one. Then take a break. No! I just have to do my first run of the day without any mistakes. It's easy, and then I'll be fine. Seen any Super Luigi RPG? I don't think so. And tell me what to do in all caps, Tactical. I will ban you. That mental roller coaster run really does that. I guess so, man. And like having to run against it is insane. Try the banjo method. The banjo. Oh, where I just do one run. It's just one run a day, and then no matter what happens, that first run's it. Yeah, that might have to be it. That might have to the little remix. Having a little remix moment. Oh my god, oh my god, he's crazy, he's cracked out. Like third quarter, no, it does not. Yeah. The banjo grind, I remember that stupid rat and CCW, yeah. It was Evil Carl. Ooh, yeah, ooh. I gotta make a spinning cat remix that'll get views. That'll bring all the girls to the yard. Ooh, yeah. Kill that rat every time. Yeah, it's too dangerous in the run. Yeah, CCW was so fucking scary. Just the whole time, because it's like, oh cool, if I fucking die at any point, we lose all the notes. I also miss Club Shadow.
Here we go.
What do you call the spinning cat meme? Just ooh yeah cat? God, I hate starting here. It's so scary. Ugh. Can't even, yeah, it live stream when people didn't know what was gonna happen. It was fucked. I'll do chess. Fuck it. We're right here. What is this? Mario, oh, it's Rainbow Road from Mario Kart 8. Damn. It's Glub Shadow. I don't know why people are saying Glub Shadow. Oh yeah, cat is his alarm. Sick. OIIA. Ooh yeah. I feel like I could make something kind of fucking metal with that. I don't know if I'd want to do it like how I did oh god fucking damn it. Sushi, gas station sushi, or if I should just make like a full-fledged remix. I was really hoping that star wouldn't be that far away. Might as well go get it. Ugh. They're so fucking scary. My God, dude. Ugh. Come on. Come on. There you go.
Here we go.
There, was when we'd all tape. Yeah. That was very fun. Plunder in the sunken ship. Yeah, it's Glub Shadow. Oh god, I wish I would stop fucking spawning here. Yeah. I don't think if I ride the wall, I'm safe. Fish orgy.
Here we go.
I just realized we're Grapist Mario. Jesus fucking. Ugh. I love Mario. I love how not a twink he is, you know? I love how he just Hangs out. Doesn't require any ESS positions. Yeah, I love his little yahoos and yeehaws and shit. Like it's just awesome. It's good vibes. Link, not so much. Mario's he's just a little fun guy, you know? Ooh. It's Ace Attorney, right? Oh no, Yoshi's Island. Kind of sounds like an Ace Attorney. Mario's husband material. I don't think he is. I think we're just... I think I'm just mad about Zelda. Yeah, Mario loves being called a bitch. He doesn't retaliate. They don't marry at the end of it. They like Peach just kisses him on the tip of his butthole. Yeah, fucking Jeremy is such a slow level. How tall is Mario? Like 3. Yeah. You see that? You thought that was the end of it, didn't you, chat? You thought poor old Jules over here, he wasn't gonna be fucking quick-witted enough for that, did you? Did you think that was gonna be it, didn't you? But it's not. It's not. We're still going. We're still going forever. We're still going till the end of time, till the end of days. We're going. We're fucking doing that shit. Oh fuck! All right, thanks for coming. I'll see you tomorrow. Fucking.